What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. If we have not yet met, my name is Peter Roberts, and in today's video I'm going to share with you guys my journey to wealth, and I want to share with you guys one topic that has been on my heart and a business decision that I made in my early 20s. Right now I'm 23 years old, on why I decided to give up my mowing business. And this business generated me $60,000 last year of mowing. Literally me going out and mowing people's lawns, a business that I started as a teenager. I decided to get rid of $60,000 worth of revenue and move on to other things. But the more important point, I'm going to keep this short, sexy, and sweet, is some of the lessons that I've learned as an entrepreneur. But more importantly, I just want to share with you what I've learned about wealth people, Grant Cardone, Gary Vee. How do people build actual wealth? Now, the first thing I want to share with you guys is that I believe mowing lawns, starting a lawn care business in your teens, high school, painting, plumbing, whatever you're doing, power washing, is a great way to start making money in life. For me, making $30,000, $40,000 a summer, and now $60,000. I just did my taxes, and I realized I made $60,000 simply going out mowing lawns as a side hustle, growing through my business. And I just want to share with you guys that I am not just creating this side hustle, but if you want to go out there and make money for yourself, not make money, make way more money than minimum wage, I 100% agree they should go out there and start a lawn care business or any type of service-based business when you're young. People need young guys. But the point of this video, and looking back at my life and thinking as I do now and realizing that I'm becoming wiser, I'm studying more successful people, I'm trying to become a better and more intelligent individual. I'm trying to scale my income, and as my income has grown from $200 per week per day mowing lawns to $500 to $600 per day through my business opportunities, selling tree work, growing my landscaping business, building a social media brand, things have all came together. But it all started with me going out there, push mowing lawns, and I learned all these skills. But the most important reason of this video is to share with you guys why I believe that not only can you not get rich solely mowing lawns, is the number one reason why I decided to sell my lawn care business, is that wealthy people will not be doing that. For example, if you study Grant Cardone, or if you study really successful individuals who are making $1 million a year, $2 million, $5 million, $10 million a year, I bet you none of them are going to say, hey, I'm going out there every day and I'm push mowing lawns. Because what you need to understand is that once you set yourself up to make income off of yourself only, that you have a cap on how much you can actually earn per day. You can only allot a certain amount of time. So let's say 8 hours per day to mow, let's say 10 lawns a day, and you're making $40. That's $400 per day. So if you just took $400 and timed that by 365 days in a week, which is not going to happen because there's more, you can't mow full year round, your income is going to be, I don't know the numbers, but let's say $90,000. And you're at this cap. But the most important thing that I want to share with you guys on why I decided to sell my business, or if you're starting this business, and something that just really grew into my life, is that in order to make more money in life, and why successful people make a crap ton of money, is because they're able to utilize one thing known as leverage. Naval Ravikant plans that if you are good at selling and you can use leverage, something of that sort, then you can make millions of dollars. And it makes so much sense. So what I've transitioned into my life is I'm using my skill of sales to sell my lawn care business, to sell my landscaping business, to sell my tree removal services, and then I can use human leverage, other employees that we've hired to do the work for me, and then my income can go up and I can spend more of my time selling in the field, managing, growing this business, which is going to give me a higher return on my return on my time than what I would do going out single-handedly mowing lawns. But what I want to share with you guys, and what I want to take away, what you guys want you to take away from this video, is that if you want to build wealth, it comes down to building leverage. For example, if you want to build financial wealth, you have to put your money in vehicles that are going to have leverage against them. In the stock market, you get an 8 to 10% return on your investment. That is leverage with your money. If you want to go ahead and build your normal income, growing a business, you have to invest in people, and people itself, human resources, are leveraged because you are now not completing these tasks. You are negotiating, you are persuading people to do things for you, and they're completing these tasks, and you are getting rewarded, and you are paying them a salary. This is a simple form of leverage. But what I want to show you guys is to think big. What I'm trying to devote my life to, and what I'm trying to continue to do in my personal development and through my entrepreneurial goals, and as my income goes up, is that I'm using leverage more and more. And what I've used leverage is, more importantly, is human resources, the labor capital. People are doing these jobs, I'm getting compensated on them, and I'm not doing the work anymore. Secondly is through social media, technology, building a brand, going on TikTok, going on YouTube, getting my name out there and impacting other people has allowed me to increase my leverage. The third thing is capital. What are you investing your money in? Are you investing in assets that are going to build your wealth? For me, I bought a real estate property. That's going to be an asset or leverage against my money. I bought something for $300,000, I put $60,000 down, and now I own an asset worth $300,000 and I put $60,000 down. That is instant leverage. So these simple concepts of leverage and what I'm sharing with you guys is literally I'm walking on how I think, on how I'm going to become wealthy and how other people are becoming wealthy is that they are not going out there mowing lawns. They're not going out there painting people's houses. They're not there being solo contractors. And once you shift from self-employed to kind of get what Robert Kiyosaki says, from self-employed to big business, to corporation, things like that, you will think differently, you will make more money, and your income will come. But what I want to share with you, in order to get to that point in my life, I had to call all my customers, recently called them and said, hey, I'm going to be selling my business to someone else that's going to take care of you. Now, someone else is going to be solo mowing these lawns. But this step, what I want to show you guys, that you have to let go of sometimes things that are great. You have to let go of that $60,000 to make $150,000. You have to let go of that $40,000 to make $60,000. And once you have this non-guilt mentality, once you think bigger, once you say, hey, I am not going to be push mowing lawns anymore, I'm going to have people do them for me. Even though I don't make money, I can spend my time making more money in different areas of my life. This is how wealth is built. This is how what you can do when you're young. And more importantly, I'm 23 years old. I have, a bunch of people that work for me. But the truth is, if you can respect other people, if you can get them to feel like they're becoming accomplished, if you feel like they can make them happy, you can help use people, you can persuade people, you can sell a lot of jobs, and your income will go up, guarantee. So just a simple lesson about leverage, what I do, what I'm showing you guys, my journey as I'm growing the tree business, as I'm growing my sales abilities, as I'm growing my personal brand, through all this stuff. Leverage is key, and keep developing the skills when you're young age, and think like a millionaire, think like a billionaire, and become one with the actions. If you can literally do what other millionaire people are doing, then your likelihood of getting or acquiring $1 million is highly more likely. So that's what I think. But thanks for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video, just sharing my story on why I left push mowing lawn solo. A great side hustle. Honestly, changed my life. Taught me to be an entrepreneur. Allowed me to save up for money for houses. Allowed me to invest a lot of money. Allowed me to save a lot of money. Allowed me to kind of get ahead of the 8 ball when my friends were at college, push mowing, being hungry, and the side hustle that I truly love, that really impacted my life. But I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.